Hello, this is Jared D. Summons, and here are some cats. Okay, what I really wanted to talk with you about today is keyboard layouts, and there's an alternate keyboard layout I ran across just recently, and I thought it was worth investigating, and I thought I'd share with I wanted to show everybody what I found, and see if there's anybody out there who wants to try it, and give some feedback to everybody, and we can kind of decide if it's worth it or not. Okay, so you might be asking myself, what is this WASD and ESDF? Those are the keys on the keyboard. Here's my keyboard right here that your fingers will be holding on. So here is the, let me zoom in just a bit. This is the WASD layout. This is the typical layout that most games come with as the default layout. And the reason why most games are set this way is because most games are set this way. Okay, so yeah, this is the typical layout, and it's fine to be forward, back, left, right, strafe, whatever. Your thumb rests here, and then you have shift and control here. You can manipulate with your pinky, and that works for most games. But in some games, like World of Warcraft and some other games, you end up needing more hotkeys, and so the problem, you may notice your pinky is really quite underutilized here, and so the other layout, ESDF, gives your pinky a little bit more flexibility in what it can press, and so Shift A and Z. So if you move your hand over, yeah. So if this would be where your middle finger would be, and then S, D, and F. And this gives you a bit more flexibility over here, and you can reach more of the number keys conveniently. And that's kind of the advantage of it. You get more keys you can press, and so that can make a big difference in certain kinds of games. The disadvantage, another advantage is that if you see this little bump right there, that's always on the F key on keyboards that have it. Is always on that F right there. And so that is available. That helps you put your hands right back where it needs to be. And if you're just regular touch typing, that's where your hand is going to be anyway. So this is a more natural position in comparison to WASD if you are a touch typist. With the disadvantages, well, for me at least, I've spent years using WSD. And it's going to take you a while to get used to an alternate position. That's going to throw me out. I'm going to keep going back, and then things are messing up, and so that's going to be weird. And it does make control, or it makes control and alt a little more difficult to get to. You can remap that though to Z or whatever you want, but those are a little bit farther away now from the home key, the home row, and so that might make it a little harder. But yeah. That's all I want to talk about. If anybody out there has tried it, if anybody uses ESDF, I would love to hear your experience. See how hear how it works out for you. If you've tried it and decided that it wasn't for you, I'd like to hear about that too. All right, thanks everybody. Bye bye.